Think we are back. We are back. There was some problems, I guess, with respect to the streaming. I hope YouTube has solved it at the moment. Do tell me, Kwan, if the audio is audible.
Change the stream. This is not a correct stream. Change the stream.
Think we are all set. Yep. Teams are getting ready. There was some issue probably. I have zero clue what just happened. Since we are back, yep, now it's all good. Kwan, do tell me if the audio of me and him is fixed. Just say something. Check the audio.
Let's go Czech Republic.
So he's a Czech Republic fan now. So Kwan, if you do tell us if you can hear both of us. We put the mic in a neutral space, beg your pardon. So we await the kickoff, and I need some water before that.
His throat's taken quite a beating over the last few weeks.
I can't sing anymore. That's the problem. You'd say that you can't sing anyway, but
exactly my point.
If you're wondering, you're allowed to insult me on stream. If you're wondering because of that. Yep, crisp and clear. Great. So Indians, we are Indians. We know jugaad. We don't need no two mics.
That's one thing we're very good at. I agree.
Oh goodness. 1 minute to go to kickoff. Let's get the match underway. Hopefully GeoTV stops the advertisements, but then again they're showing this for free. Expect nothing less. Once again, do hit the like button and the subscribe button if you are new. Aiming for 25 likes on the stream as usual. So do hit and smash the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Aiming for 1.5k very soon. Just 50 subscribers away as the match begins with a tribute to Christian Eriksen. Lovely views from the Czech Republic to present the Danes with a customized jersey. As the lovely ladies are on view again, and we seriously, man. As we get ready for kickoff, a space in the final four berths is on hold at the moment, so cannot write this off at all. So they'll be looking to play either England or Ukraine, for which I did a good thread on, so you can go to the Twitter feed. The link is in the description for my Twitter. But
a lot of us, me included, thought that after losing Eriksen, Denmark would not only, it would affect their performance on the pitch. I also thought that it would affect them mentally because it was such a difficult moment for the teams, to be honest. But all credit to them. They have not let that unfortunate incident affect them. They have actually upped their game, and even in the absence of such a talismanic player, they have made the best of what they've got, and they have kudos to them that they've reached this point of time. Let's see what they can do.
And the kickoff is underway. The Danes kicking off from the right to the left of your screen in all white. The Czech Republic in their favored red and black. Few head volleys starting off the match in proceedings as the Czech get the first dice of things. Get the throw in. Barak again would be looking to cause trouble. Long ball played over the top. We've seen quite a lot of that, those long balls. Referee over there whistling for an early free kick.
Collision there with Suchik involved as predictable. He's going to be A
Made
lot
on the
of
other
aerial
end.
tackles today.
Absolutely. Souček versus Højbjerg is one battle I'm very interested to see. Who takes the game by the scruff of the neck? এনাকে কি edit করে এনেছিস নাকি তোর পাশে? No, he's there right behind me. 30 seconds late. Have Mail, Damsgaard and Schick in my fantasy team. Need a good attacking game. And if you're putting up fantasy teams, don't expect any good performances from them. That's the juju we United fans have. It's Denmark on possession right now with Christensen on the ball. Finds Thomas Delaney and Souček and Højbjerg over there. Formidable partnership behind Kasper Dolberg and Damsgaard. Martin Braithwaite, we've seen him play wide in the half spaces, coming in between the missed Yusuf Poulsen a lot. Then again, this Danish side, especially with Kasper Dolberg, hitting 4 in the round of 16, be a very dangerous side on the attack. As it goes all the way back to Kasper Schmeichel, Christian Eriksen and his family would be proud as a peacock watching from home. The ball with Yannick Vestergaard, the man from Southampton, tall, lanky defender, is brought in to replace the outgoing Van Dijk, and I think is filled in the shoes pretty well according to the levels of Southampton. Don't you think so, Yannick Vestergaard?
Yannick Vestergaard is one of those players who I didn't think would succeed in the Premier League, because I thought he wasn't quick enough for the league, for the intensity that we see in the Premier League. But credit to him, what he lacks in pace, he makes up for it in his understanding, in his positioning. So I think he's been a good fit for Southampton.
Right. The Danes try to take the early free kick, trying to release the run of Martin Braithwaite. Nothing doing. Czechs regaining possession. Lovely long ball played over the top. Patrick Schick plays it out wide to Maspoust over there. Back to Schick again. Chance played it out wide to Sevcik. It's very dangerous. Peter Sevcik. Ball is still with Larsen. Takes the shot in. Deflected. Again. The Danes escape and goes all the way back to the goalkeeper Vaslik. Bit of a spell of possession then.
Both teams look to be, they're trying to attack, but since it's the early stage of the game, they haven't got their gears all. Not every pass, not every move is clicking, but we'll see improvements as the game goes on. Players getting an early feel of the ball, and I think it's an early corner here. Yep, yeah, it's a corner.
It is a corner nonetheless.
Replay suggests that it wasn't the correct call, but yes, we do have a corner.
Both teams are very dangerous from the set pieces. Thomas Delaney, Christensen, especially the man from Chelsea. The ball is whipped in. Could be the chance there. It's the first goal. Thomas Delaney scores the first goal for the Denmark side, and they are into Wonderland. They are into Wonderland. They have 1 foot in the semi-final. 1 foot already in the semi-final. What a delivery inside the box, and what a header. 1-0 up on the night. Already Denmark cannot actually believe what is going on. The fans over there going completely livid with this side getting 1-0 up. Poor defending there, wasn't it?
Well, I think the goalkeeper might be disappointed that he could not
See
get
the
that
marker.
ball.
See the marker.
I think his vision was a bit impeded by whatever was going on in the box right there. And I think, yes, I do think he saw the ball late, which is why he could not make the save, even though it wasn't right at the corner of the goal.
I think the defensive marking shape was all over the place.
And definitely the early goal changes the complexion of this game completely.
So on 5 minutes, the stroke of 5 minutes, the Danes are ahead in this quarterfinal. Can they come on the attack? Right now, it's Mass Boost on the ball who took the one again. There's a chance, but nothing.
Another very inviting cross from the right side. Nobody could get their head on it this time around. But it looks like, that's going to be game plan. The right hand side of the Danes looking to be a very focal point of their attack.
Right. They have Goatway in the team. A completely free header. No, bro, yesterday we saw it. It can go to pens as well. Definitely. Do hit the like button, all of you, those of you watching. Making sure that this stream goes to 20 likes as the ball is deflected for a Danish throw in. The Danes have been pretty dominant inside the opening 10 minutes, haven't they?
Absolutely. They've got a goal, to show for their dominance, which doesn't always happen. A team plays well. They have good possession. They make chances. But, they don't get the goal and it comes to bite them in the ass at the later stages. It hasn't happened this time. Now, it will be interesting to see as the game goes on. Do the Danes try to get more goals or do they slowly change their approach a bit? Let's see what happens. It's a throw in from the right side. Denmark back on the ball.
Again, the pass is played in. Lovely hold up play. Takes the shot and it's deflected for a corner.
Yep. Danes are looking to get this game wrapped up very early. The Czech Republic will have to be absolutely on their toes to get. That was a very lovely turn there. Almost got which freed up space for the shot.
Again, a corner set piece being taken over there. Simon Kier, the man from AC Milan, Mass Boost with the set piece, got himself an assist a few minutes earlier. Again, the header comes in, but
it's another corner.
It is another corner.
String of corners here for the Danes, They're definitely trying to get another goal on this set piece, which would really, really consolidate their position today.
Right. Kasper Dolberg is marked by Vladimir Pufal, another man from West Ham, partner of Thomas Souček in their lineup, as Patrick Schick is marking Thomas Delaney, the goal scorer. As Mass Boost takes the corner. It's a bit deeper than the first one, and it's, I guess, headed over. It is, and it's a goal kick. Lovely start to the opening exchanges of this match. Definitely something of a bother. I guess once again, see the goal. Horrible defending. Completely free inside the box. All of them ball watching. Caught with the flight of the ball. Thomas Delaney, the man from Borussia Dortmund, puts his nation ahead. It will be difficult, but not impossible, is what I'd say. Again, dominating the half spaces are the Danish side at the moment. Once again, if you're new to the stream, do hit the like and the subscribe button. Also, if you want to support the content creators, want to support the channel, can do so by contributing your share, your love, and your warmth through the numbers above. As Thomas Delaney tries to juggle with the ball, I think the ball has gone out for a throw in, if I'm not mistaken. No, referee has allowed it. Martin Braithwaite with the ball. So not happy about something. Probably Memphis Depay signing. I think he's not happy about that as well.
Okay.
He's given a foul against him. High hopes from Patrick Schick. Scoring the wonder goal from halfway line. I don't think in any other tournament in Europe, anything from that distance has found the back of the net.
Well, it was an outrageous effort. Not something that, many players would be tempted to try. He took a chance. It paid off for him. Credit to him for at least, having that courage confidence to take that shot from there.
Absolutely. Denmark recycle possession all the way back. They'll be doing a lot of back passes and side passes, trying to invite the Czechs into the space and then go on the counter attack with the possession. They're very neat in possession, the Danish side. Martin Braithwaite plays a 1-2 pass with Mass Boost over there, the assist maker. I told you that there's going to be a lot of side passes and back passes.
Yep. Absolutely.
They want to invite, they want to press on more, they want to create space by inviting the Czechs near to the box. They want to push that ball over the top with runners in behind, especially Kasper Dolberg. He's very fast. The days I remember of him playing for Ajax. At the moment, Czechs retrieve possession and give it away just as we're speaking about it. Bit of a hodgepodge there. Larsen on the ball. Finds Patrick Schick. Goes past one. Lovely nutmeg. Shot comes in, but soft target. Chance there. Jakub Mel over there doing his defensive duties. He's been very well going forward in the channels. Right there we saw coming one-on-one with Patrick Schick. Then getting his across the lines. It was on target. Could have been another wonder goal. Views on Varane to United. What views, man? Who wouldn't love Varane to United? Everybody would love Varane to United. Asbara takes the set piece, but set it over by a resilient Denmark defense as Thomas, as Pierre-Emil Højbjerg. Just keep getting those two mixed up. Onside here.
Lovely touch.
Could be a chance over there, but
it's saved on the line.
On the line, Mikkel Damsgaard over there trying to lob the keeper. And Thomas Callas reading that pretty ahead. Right now, Skufal on the ball. Finds Patrick Schick, dropping deep to instigate the play. And doesn't get his side a free kick. Referee allowing the challenge. Bit of a harsh one over there, but
it's all in the spirit of the game. The referee trying his best to, not disrupt the game too much. And it's working pretty well. It's a good flow. Both, obviously, the early goal has changed the tempo. Both teams are now looking to go ahead, attack. Make another goal for Denmark would certainly make this a very difficult game for the Czech Republic. But if they can get an equalizer of their own, it suddenly
changes the game.
Absolutely.
Turns the heads around. A chance again over there. The Danes quite agile in getting through from their counter transitions. We'll wait and see. 15th minute mark will get you the statistics, not just right now. Set piece chance, Thomas Callas and Chalutska going forward. The ball is played in. Sken defended. Chance there, but it's waved high over by Thomas Sevcik over there. Chance again. Not laying low either of the teams. That's in the good spirit of the game. As always. I thought Chelsea was in for Varane. I don't think so. Chelsea were in for Varane. Chelsea have the defense set. Thiago Silva extending. You don't know what the transfer window will pop up with. Chelsea can get up with a late bid. You never know. You never know, especially with Conte there and without Pogba's future in the balance. So you never know what's going to happen. But don't put too much in this. The rumors are fine. People have been selling papers and feeding families with links to United. But at the moment, I'm having none of it until and unless Rafa Varane has the United shirt waving.
Shout out to Devayon for recognizing me.
Throw in again. Somebody donate an AC. And don't donate the AC, pay the bill. I'll buy the AC. I'll just pay the bill. Throw in chance for the Danes. Can meet tight spell of possession there. Dominating triangles. The cross comes in. It's a fair bit one.
And it's again, the Danish team predominantly targeting that right hand side. Is all those chances, including the goal, the corner that set up the goal, all of those were from the right hand corner. And
chance again
It's another
Ball
cross.
come in and it's a chance, but it's whizzed past the post. Thomas Delaney again making the late run into the box. Thomas Delaney, what we have seen, especially from Larson over there, but
Should he have hit that target? You know,
he should have hit that. Thomas Callas
he
over
was
there
under no real pressure there. No one marking.
should have at least hit the target.
Absolutely.
Thomas Callas again clowning with his acrobatic defensive technique. What was that? Trying to backheel mid-air, the ball mid-air.
You know, they say if it's stupid and if it works, it's not stupid. But in this case, it didn't work, so it's pretty stupid from him.
Right now it's a throw for Jakob Mel. Again, the Danes keeping very good possession in tight spaces. Martin Braithwaite pops up to the left this time. Plays it out wide to Larson. Chance could be there again. Fakes to shoot. Takes the shot in and it's straight to the safe palms of Thomas Vaslik. Referee over there keeping the game down to the back. Okay, 15 minutes have gone. Time for you to see the stats. The transparent water bottle makes its appearance. Absolutely. Time for the stats right now. So as it stands, as you can see, 4 shots by the Danes, 2 on target, 1 goal. Czech Republic with 3 shots, nothing on the target. 60% possession by Denmark. So again, the Czechs try to come up with the chance.
On the right-hand side.
Finds the pass to Patrick Schick. It's blocked off over there. Wasn't it offside? I think it was offside, Patrick Schick. Let's have the review over there.
And I think we've seen in this tournament consistently that the offside flags are going up very, very late.
And they've been instructed to do that. Because if there's even a margin, if they're unsure, they're instructed to do that, because if it is offside, the goal scoring chance is created, then they'll see if it is offside or not.
Right.
So proper use of VAR as the Czechs get a corner.
The players are getting frustrated, you know, with that because they're making the runs. I think they're using up their energy and then seeing that it's all for naught. Sometimes they do get frustrated.
Like if for example, a move is happening and you wave offside, the move is broken off. There could be a goal scoring chance. So letting it happen. So you have to take some things of that as well. As Barak with the set piece rolls it in, chance again, but off the top of the head of Souček is very dangerous. Thomas Souček from the set pieces scored quite a fair number of goals this season for West Ham, especially in those areas, making the late runs. Typically we'll see Patrick Schick, likes of Barak and Maspukst over there making use of half spaces. Souček and Hollish over there as well combining, but at the moment it's a goal from Thomas Delaney as we enter the 20th minute mark. Danes trying to pump up with the attack, but it goes all the way back to Vaslik. Battle is happening definitely on midfield. Both teams not sitting deep. That is something better to watch. Even Denmark with the 1 goal lead are not sitting back. Challenge over there. It's not quite happy. Minutes gone, still 1-0 courtesy of that early goal from Thomas Delaney, but courtesy of a set piece over there.
I think this is the game, you know, the Czech Republic are trailing. They really need their other attacking players apart from
turn up as well.
Really, you cannot depend on one player to provide all the goals in the game and progress in such a massive tournament where any player can have a day off. And Sheikh, to be honest, he's done more than his share of work in the attacking sense. So he really needs those three players behind him to pop up with those goals.
Miss pass over there. Could be a chance for mass boost over there. Rolls the ball in. Patrick Schick with the chance. Was Thomas Hollis with the chance over the Kasper Schmeichel. Moving out of his line and preventing the chance. Shades of his dad over there. Kasper Schmeichel making himself big. See, but the pass was not quite like the one of his dad. He's very adept with the ball, but the save was commitment from the Danish defense as well. Three of them guarding the goal. So they have a corner. Can they reply one back? Not at the moment. Thomas Delaney with the header out. Shout out there from the keeper, and he has it with him. Thrown to Mail. Again the ball over the top, trying to find the run of Kasper Dolberg. Not quite finding it in tandem. Again, bit of a spell of possession and battle in midfield. Once again, if you're new to the stream, do hit the like and that subscribe button. Also, if you want to go one step forward than the others, you can donate to the channel. The numbers are up there. Keep your support up for the content creators and help us on our journey to the unknown, basically. Anders Christensen tries to play the ball out of the back. Damsgaard is halted over there and referee whistles for a free kick.
Mail with a foul.
Jacob Mail. Not quite putting it into the proceedings, the Danes, but we expect them to have some say, have the Czechs some say into the match. They should look to get another goal. Football is a strange game that has been happening, especially with Czech Republic knocking out Holland in the round of 16. High flyers Holland.
That was a good tackle. That was a really good tackle.
Throws it away. Kicks it away. Beg your pardon. It's Larson with the ball. Finds Simon. Ball with the ball finds Thomas Kalash.
Sheikh trying to hold it up for his teammates. He succeeds.
Peter Sevcik on the ball. Finds the overlapping run of Bol. It's thrown to the ground there. Referee whistles for the free kick. Foul on Holesh by the ever-present PL Emil Højbjerg. Take it quickly in short. Bol with the ball. I don't know, for some reason that Google usually gives the team's colors as opposite. I don't understand why. Google, if you're watching, please change this. It's getting confusing for us commentators, wannabe commentators. As the ball is whipped in, it's good shape on the ball. It's headed out over there by Larson. They'll have a corner. This is white and this is the Czechs. We are getting confused because of this. Corner is played in, gets the chance again, but it's headed wide over there. Thomas Souček, again the danger man in amongst the set pieces. Pretty good covering by the Danes, not like what was happening on the other box. Danes are very solid and robust in defense.
That's twice now that Souček has got his head to the ball. The Danes cannot afford to give him those opportunities. Sooner or later, he will get one on target.
If the scoreline remains intact, that is.
Yep.
Souček much further up today than we saw him all tournament, as he should be. He's making those deep runs. He has no option. Side is 1-0 down. Puro Manos and Pollock into. You guys want us to do that impression? 10 likes and we do the Manos and Pollock impression. It's 2 more. Who is in the panel with you today? He's my mate, Sabya. He's an Arsenal fan. I know him for 10 odd years. We're just discussing that we knew each other for 10 years. So 10 likes and Manos follow impression will do it. Those who have not hit the like button, do hit the like button as Martin Braithwaite charges into the box, takes the shot and hits the side netting. Hits the side netting over there. Martin Braithwaite, the striker of Barcelona, stuffs it.
That line still feels, pretty weird saying that. Martin Braithwaite, striker of
Martin
Barcelona.
Braithwaite is a millionaire elsewhere because he has other businesses. He just plays football for fun. That too for bloody Barcelona. What better can it get? He's into real estate. I think real estate is the place to go at this moment. With ever population increasing, that's the only thing that's guaranteed is on the ascendancy. Even with Corona, as much as I'd hate to say it, population is still going up. Don't cry today, Neil, if England loses. Yaar, kya agenda hai tera? I don't support England, man.
I think he'll be the last person to cry if England loses actually.
Exactly. He's known me for 10 years. I'd be the happiest that Sancho and Rashford would be back into United camp. I'm a Brazil fan all the way, fam. He's a German fan, by the way. So, the Mannschaft is dead at the moment. I still cannot figure out how Thomas Müller missed that. Still, seeing Thomas Müller put them away.
Neil adores Sterling. Do you? Do you like Raheem Sterling that much?
I like big bums, but not Sterling. Come on.
Okay, let's keep this football oriented right now.
I was talking about Eden Hazard, by the way. Liverpool fans equal to English fans. Okay, as Damsgaard with the ball. Loses it. Lovely pass there from Souček, setting up his team on the counter attack. This could be a good chance. As Thomas Solis takes the ball forward. Finds ball.
It's a foul. Is it? Yep, it's a foul. But I think that was a necessary one to stop the rampaging attacking player. He was going ahead.
Especially with Ševčík putting in. I think that should be a yellow card over there. Damsgaard.
It was definitely cynical, but I think the referee will.
It was on a counter attack. I don't think any other way he could have been stopped. So Chelutska, the likes of Chelutska and Thomas Callis would be going forward from this set piece.
Ševčík will deliver, it seems.
Number 13, Petr Ševčík. Loops the ball in field. Chance again, but
that was a really good chance.
Thomas Callis over there, inches away from getting the what a lovely, delightful ball played in. Oh, inches away. He timed his jump a bit. Contacted, it was 1-1. There's no other way it would have gone. The Czechs are unlucky at the moment. What black magic juju is this? You're an England fan deep in your heart. I've seen the spark in your eyes when England scores or wins. I have nothing to say. 10 likes and we do the Manos Follow impression, folks. 30 minutes gone. Nothing to show for at the moment. Those of you joined in, do hit that like button. And if you're new to the stream, do hit the subscribe button as well. Smash the bloody subscribe button like boom. Somebody unliked. I don't understand why. Went from 8 to 7 likes. I have no clue. So somebody does not like the Manos Follow impression that we're going to bring about.
Or they just don't like you.
Okay, it's back up to 8. Or maybe YouTube is glitching. I have heard my fair share of don't like me nots, but part of the procedure.
Absolutely.
You having haters means you're on the right path.
There's your golden nugget of wisdom from Neil for today.
they have. I adore Peter Drury too much to not being caught up in the poetic stance that I'm always in. He knows me from 10 years. He knows that I'm a writer. Again, one going down. People are like, somebody's messing.
Somebody,
with the like button.
somebody really can't make up their mind whether they like you or whether they don't. Or maybe they're liking it for me and disliking it for you. That could be one case.
So we need to bring you up every day. And I need to hide behind the screen.
Absolutely. I think you should.
So your face and my voice.
Perfect combo.
Disaster.
And it's a free kick for Czech Republic.
Sparek with the set piece. 8 or 10 likes. But I'm seeing 8 likes at the moment. Takes the set piece. Again a chance over there. It's headed out. It hit 10 likes. Someone's just playing around. Someone disliked after no. Up there. I have
Cross cut out.
by Casper Dolberg over there. 7 of you viewing, but still not 10 likes. Unfair, man. Can the chance from the corner?
Lots of corners early in this game. So, both teams have done their homework. They're not getting many of those crosses in. Many of those are getting blocked. So, and it's, I'm not sure that whether corners are actually better than, getting those crosses in from open play. But obviously,
There's no offside from the corner spot.
Yep.
That's one thing.
And the Danish goal has come from a corner, so no fault.
A
in
neat bit
that.
of play from the Czechs at the moment, having the half space, rolls the ball in, could be the chance, but again, very well defended over there by the Danes.
Another cross blocked.
Danes charging on the counter, Mail on the ball, Martin Braithwaite skips past one, finds Damsgaard from the right. The ball is seeped through in, get the chance, but fastly comes out, rushing off his line to gather. What else could have been stride injured over there? Could have been 2-0.
Good decision by the goalkeeper to come in, take the ball, even not waiting at his line.
I'm not seeing Steiner in the lineup. He is, I don't know what Jacob Larsson. Google has gone on drugs tonight. Okay. So Larsson is, the middle name is Steiner. সাব্বিয়াদাকে বলো ওর ফোন থেকে অন হয়ে একটা লাইক করে দিতে। Okay, we are up to 12 likes now, so we'll do the Manos Pallab style. So at the moment, Manos, তুমি কি দেখতে পাচ্ছ এই যে চেক রিপাবলিক এরকম ভাবে এত সুন্দর খেলছে, এটা এই যে স্টাইল ইঞ্জার ছেলেটা, এর বাবা রিকশাওয়ালা ছিল, সকালে দু ভাত কচুরি খেতে পারতো না। বল কামস ইন অ্যাক্রোব্যাটিক চান্স ওভার देयर, এবং বল চলে গেল না মাঠের বাইরে। ক্যাসপার স্কিমাইকেল বলটা ধরে নিল।
হ্যাঁ, পল্লব অবশ্যই ডেনমার্ক প্রথম গোলটি দিয়ে অনেক আত্মবিশ্বাসী হয়ে গেছে এখন, ওই জন্য ওরা চেষ্টা করছে আরো গোল করার। কিন্তু চেক রিপাবলিক অবশ্যই চাইবে তাদের একটা সময় সাময়িক করার জন্য, তাদের একটা গোল চাই এবং তারা চেষ্টা করছে সেই গোলটাকে যে কোনো উপায় যাতে গোলটা পাওয়া যায়। সেই জন্য অবশ্যই কাসপার স্মাইকেল চেষ্টা করবে যে তাদের কিভাবে আটকানো যায় এখানে।
Stopper fullback always says that, doesn't he? Stopper fullback, it doesn't make sense. Is this imitation of any? Yes, this is an imitation of two legendary Bengali commentators.
Absolutely iconic.
Absolutely iconic. Like, they are the only two ones that are available. I don't see any other Bengali commentators.
These are the only people we've heard since we started watching football.
মানুষ এই যে প্যাট্রিক শিক এই সুন্দর খেলছে, বিশ্বমানের একটা গোল করলো আমরা দেখলাম মাঝ মাঠ থেকে, এই যে কর্নার থেকে কি ওটাও আবার রিপিট করতে পারবে?
দেখো পল্লব, অবশ্যই খুবই কঠিন হবে, কিন্তু এরকম একটা প্লেয়ার যে আত্মবিশ্বাসী হয়ে গেছে, অনেক গোল করছে, সেই ক্ষেত্রে সে নিশ্চয়ই আবার চেষ্টা করতেও পারে যাতে তার ইতিহাসের বইতে আরেকটা স্বর্ণ অক্ষরে তার নামটি লেখা থাকে। এরকম টুর্নামেন্ট, এরকম দুখানি বিশ্বমানের গোল করলে অবশ্যই লোকে তাকে অনেক দিন মনে
Damn,
রাখবে।
man, we're getting this mimicry spot on, and we do hit us on the comments. People will dislike thinking this is Bengali commentary. Okay, enough of that. I hope you have been entertained. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. But why does he say stop a fullback? It doesn't make any sense over there. Either you're a stopper or you're a fullback. They always say stopper fullback থেকে এগিয়ে চলেছে মাঝ মাঠে এবং বল চলে গেল মাঠের বাইরে। ফ্রি কিক, গোল কিক, he says. থ্রো ইন টেম্পো সিগলাভ, এই ছেলেটার বাবা রিক্সাওয়ালা, মা কাজের মাসি, দুবেলা ভাত খেতে পারতো না, খুব ছোট জায়গা থেকে উঠে এসছে। Don't understand people watching from Kolkata. Everywhere is populated. Nothing is barren at this moment except my heart. Nothing more on that. For me, it's Novi Kapadia, legend. Unfortunately, it's not in this Euro due to illness. Is it Damsgaard with the chance? Takes the shot and well saved by Vashley. Novi Kapadia is brilliant, but I'm just saying, not Indian commentators. I'm saying Bengali commentators. Novi Kapadia is an absolute gentleman. He's a journalist. Nikomu, thanks for joining in. Shekla, Denmark 6-1. That is a very, very brave scoreline, but I hope you're from Denmark watching this, or from Czech Republic. Cannot figure it out, but do hit the like and that subscribe button. Do keep supporting the channel.
I believe he's from Czech Republic, and he definitely wants his team to absolutely thrash Denmark today. He's made a brave prediction of 6-1.
Is it possible? Is it possible?
We've seen stranger things happen.
Damsgaard over there, again trying with the tipping technique, similar to what Thorgan has scored against Portugal. Let's see. We'll have a check on the subscriber count. Let's see if the man from Czech Republic has subscribed to the channel.
It's a coming together of two players, and both of them are down. It's
The moment, yep, both of them are down, and referee is instructed to stop the play for any concussion injury. So we have gone up by 1. I don't know if Nikomu has subscribed, but if you have, thank you very much. Keep up the support. Absolutely love it when you guys come on and reaching a global audience.
was not a clashing of heads, but I'm not sure where they got. Oh, I see. Okay, right.
Bad fall from both of them.
They
Very bad
actually
fall.
landed on one of the opponent's legs right there.
Yup, we have a check in the chat, Ayush. We have a check in the chat. Also, if you want to support the channel, do so, obviously. The numbers are up there. You can support me until Super Chat is unlocked. I'm halfway there. I'm over halfway there. So especially hoping for a puja gift that I can unlock the Super Chat so that you guys can share in your love and warmth from all over the world. Other than that, if you have some relative, you know what to do. Stride injury there, Larson. Referee will commence the play with a drop ball.
Both players look fine to continue, which is the good thing always.
GPay doesn't work in Czech Republic. Super Chat. That's why Super Chat. I don't think he's even in there watching at the moment. He just went in, spammed the scoreline, and Nikomu, if you're still there, do reply to us. Love to have a Czech fan in the chat. Love to talk about the culture. Throw in for the Danes. The moment 9 of you watching, and we aim for 20 likes on the stream. We absolutely live it. 40 minutes on the clock. The early strike from Thomas Delaney of a set piece is the difference between the two sides, as the Danish fans are absolutely in wonderland at the moment. As Larson looks to take the resulting throw-in. Steininger is his middle name if you're wondering. Czech Republic win the ball back in the transition. Patrick Schick, lovely hold-up play, but loses the ball in the process. Ball is played over the top. Yannick Vestergaard finding Thomas Delaney. Anders Christensen, the man from Chelsea, scoring a wonder goal in that 4-1 win in the final group game. Wonder strike from outside the box. Thomas Delaney, the goal scorer for this match, the difference maker in the scoreline. Yannick Vestergaard propping out of defense, trying to make avenues. Jacob Mile at the outside of the board. This could be the chance.
A beautiful assist.
It is a second goal, and what a strike by Kasper Dolberg, and what an assist to Trivela. Denmark are 2-0 on the night, and what a fantastic goal right before half time. Zaps the morale of the Czech. And if there were any doubt on the Danes reaching the semi-final, I think this goal sums it all up. Extraordinary journey, losing their best player and captain due to illness. And Kasper Dolberg doubles the lead right before half time. What a lovely through pass by Yannick Vestergaard, well over there. Lovely pass again. Thomas Kalas Chelutska over there, playing Dolberg on side, and what a pass, what a finish, lovely sight in, what a pass. Oof.
I can't, that is an amazing assist,
Especially the Trivela, so difficult pulling them off. Lose your balance, very unnatural.
Beautiful goal from Dolberg. He didn't power it, he just needed placement, and he did that with absolute precision.
So 5 minutes starting of the game and 5 minutes before half time, the Danes go 2-0 up. What a lovely cross that, absolutely lovely. The Quaresmas, the Pogbas, all doing all those. At the moment, it's 2-0. I think it is something that you would not expect, but you would have it. By the scruff of things, the Danes have looked the better side. The Czechs have dominated through the set piece, but football is a strange game. But let's see what happens. Again, Patrick Schick is offside. Arijit, thanks for joining in. Absolutely lovely goal scored that. Neil says, have been singing Dolberg's name since the very beginning of the tournament. Totally love him. You've been singing his name since he's been linked with Liverpool. Don't shit me, man. you even know. Yeah, fanboyism does. Even I did with Sancho, but finally I'm glad Sancho is a Manchester United player. Nikomo is still there. Now he says 6-2.
My man really loves Czech Republic. Well, props to him for his support.
Props to you, man. Nikomo, props to you for staying on in the chat. Do send this to your Czech mates. Czech mates, isn't that a good term?
Well played indeed.
I'll vouch for you. By the way, yes, the username is not a name. A quick Google Translate says you don't owe anyone anything, but I love.
But love.
But love. Oh my goodness. That's a neat touch. Damsgaard over there.
Yes, Ayush, that was a cheeky POGBA plug from the United fan.
Pogba did a pre-assist with the Trivela. The Luca Hernandez, the first goal for the France. The own goal that have been scored by Demiral, if you remember. I have a bloody photographic memory, don't I?
Especially when it comes to football.
And girls.
And girls.
That's why I don't say phone numbers. They usually call me. They don't call me. Pat on the back.
And we're back to football again.
Hopefully. As the ball is out of play, are we back at football? Your ball has been out of play for quite a long time. So we go on to 2 added on minutes. The banter is high, absolutely happens when you have got one of your best mates alongside with you doing the Manush Pallov impression. Just like Arsenal fans pushing Wilshere in amongst the list. Even Arsenal fans don't push in Wilshere at the moment. Neil, inside United fan got triggered. Danger music plays in ta-da-da-da. I need to have that like kind of a background noise. I'll do it whenever say something someone says very illegitimate. Foul over there on Jacob Mail, left wing back. Bit of a trouble as it seems. Which club does your friend support? He supports Arsenal. And Germany in the national song, the harmonium, you know. Why would I need that? I'll just stream it into OBS. Ken, what a lovely, lovely goal that. Kasper Dolberg, right place, right time. Lovely goal that. Martin Braithwaite is almost there. Swirling him from behind. We've seen quite a lot of that, haven't we?
Looks like
Especially
maybe
Rudiger on POGBA. Both of them have out and don't. God knows what both of them are doing at the moment. Arsenal plus Germany equal to Armani.
Well, the BRYUNE, if you can support us, I can buy an Armani suit, honestly. And I'll wear it and come here. Honestly.
PJ before HT.
Looks like...
Think he'll take half time as a blessing at the moment and get himself patched up. A look to soldier on. The Danes have been soldiering on from game 1 in this tournament. Absolutely resolute and immense. Arsenal no trolling them. Those who troll Arsenal fans will go to hell. And meet Arsenal fans over there as well. Even Arsenal fans troll Arsenal fans because they have nothing better to do.
I can confirm that is partially correct.
Told you. 2 minutes of added on time is up. And I think still we await the stoppage time whistle to be blown. Can wait 20 likes before the half time. Still a throw in to be taken. Ball over there. Puts it out of play. The referee still playing on. Over 1 minute to be added on because of that injury to Jacob Mail. Yep, that is half time. 2-0 on the night. Thomas Delaney opening the scoring for the Danes. Cuts it for corner in the 5th minute mark. Then what a lovely cross over there. And Kasper Dolberg up on ends to finish it. And probably we can say at the moment the Danes look most likely to be joining Spain and Italy in the semi-finals. We'll be back after a short break with the halftime analysis. So do stay tuned. Do subscribe to Netflix Football if you are new. Also hit the like button. And also if you want to contribute to the channel, you can do so. The numbers are up there. We'll be back after a short break. Don't go anywhere. Back with the halftime analytics. Sorry for the bit of a delay. We forgot that we were doing a live stream and just chatting on. So the statistics looks somewhat like this: 7 shots from both sides, 2 on target from the Czech Republic, with the 4 shots on target, 2 of them being goals. Then again, 53-47% possession. The Czechs dominating possession came in at the later stages of the first half. Passing accuracy, a lot of balls being misplaced and mispassed, and a lot of balls being won back, especially with Thomas Souček and Benjamin Højbjerg destroying up the play in midfield. 6 fouls, but no yellow card till now. 6 corners by the Czech, but the 3 corners of them, which one of them Thomas Delaney put in for the first goal. Sabir, your thoughts on the first half?
Well, honestly, I wasn't expecting the Danes to go 2 up. I thought it would be a much closer game. But the first goal certainly came from defensive lapse for the Czechs. So Delaney punished them. And the second goal it was a pretty even game through that time until the second goal, which was a lovely bit of skill from the left back. He got in a mile, who got a beautiful cross in, and Dolberg finished it very well. So they've got 2 goals, and I think that even when the game was even, if you remove those goals, but they've got those 2 chances, they have put away those chances, which doesn't always happen. So putting away those 2 chances very well, and I would say they've got 1 foot into the semi-final, because as you said, this team looks defensively a solid unit. They're defending as a unit. Even the attacking players are coming back to defend in numbers when they do not have the ball. So the work rate is very good for the team, and I do not see them, aside a very, very major comeback from the Czechs, I do not see them losing this lead.
Absolutely. And the fact that Yusuf Poulsen is not there, the RB Leipzig man, who is excellent up top, but I don't think the Danes are feeling any bit of strainedness in front of goal, especially Kasper Dolberg knocking those goals in. Do you think they have a realistic chance to do Greece over here in what they did in 2004, triumphing Portugal to win the Euros?
So as we all thought that using their talismanic player in the first half, the first game, that would affect them, but they've come, as I mentioned, they've come out as a stronger unit. They've had that unfortunate incident, and they've used it to actually rally the team around. Right. So I think they're definitely performing above expectations. So even going to the semi-final would be a huge achievement for the Danes. So, and if they can even go to the final, then who knows what will happen.
Especially the likes of either they'll play in the semi-final, probably either Ukraine or England. So both of these teams, the Danes can give up a fight, but if it's especially against the passes of Spain and Italy, the way they've been passing people to death, I think that would be the biggest test throughout the whole tournament if they make it through to the finals.
Absolutely, and I think they'll be ready for it, because they're under no illusions that they aren't the favorites. They weren't considered even the dark horses before this tournament started. Right. So
everybody expected them to crumble, especially you would crumble as a human, having seen your captain in the circumstance that it happened.
Absolutely.
Mental resilience.
I cannot, I don't know, the more I talk about it, it's not enough. The mental fortitude of this squad, and credit must go to the manager as well, the people who are managing the team from the sidelines, to keep their morale up after a very, very difficult time. So let's see what happens, because when they're semi-finals, they will be playing without any fear, which regardless of the team they face in the semi-final. So as long as they stick to their game plan, they do what they have been doing so well, anything could happen. And it could be if they somehow they go to the final, then they actually win it. It would definitely be one of the greatest stories in the history of this tournament, right there with Greece, as you mentioned.
Absolutely. What a tale we'd have as journalists and storytellers to tell generations. And what luck that even without a job, that I've been doing this watch-alongs, I've been doing this from the very day one. For the first time in my life, probably Euro 2004 was my first. 2004, 2008, 2012, 2016. Now, instead of 20, it's 21. So the 5th Euros. 20 years indifference. Greece popping up a story over there. Really, the stars align, but we'll wait and see. We'll have to wait and see for that. You'll have to also support the stream as well. Do hit the like and the subscribe button. Aiming for 25 likes on the stream as usual. So and if you want to contribute, the numbers are up there. You can see support the stream, support the content creators, and support my journey. As we await kickoff from the second half. The players are on the field.
It'll be interesting, as I thought, the Czechs are changing personnel. They have a substitution ready. Let's see who it is.
Jakub Janko and Mikhail Knetchik is coming on. So Holish is being withdrawn. And the second substitute is... The first one is confirmed, Jakub Janko for Thomas Holish. Bit more on the attacking side. They have to go for broke.
Absolutely. They have no other option.
I was saying right before halftime, they will have a change of shape. They need to have a change of shape. So number 12, so Mass Pust goes off. And number 11, Mikhail Kemechnik is coming on.
I had high hopes for
Nikomu, if you're still there. 6 goals is still on, mate. Is it still on? As we look for the Czech to start off proceedings in the second half. There's going to be a queue for a long ball. You see 5 players going on to provide the overload. Definitely a long ball coming up over there. It devised some sort of a weakness. And we're underway. Second half up and running. Third game in the quarterfinals. Belgium knocked out yesterday courtesy of 2-1 from the Italians. Spain going past the rampant Swiss fought till the end. Never know the drama, the late drama that we've been seeing. Shot comes in, again saved. Lucky there, the second ball not even falling. Kasper Schmeichel trying to sight her over there.
Not a very convincing push of the ball when the shot was straight at him.
And as you see, they've gone with a change of shape as well.
Absolutely. They're definitely going for that.
BBC should bloody hire me. Definitely BBC should hire me. That would be a dream job, to work as an analyst or anything related to football. Oh, goodness. Czech have the ball inside the box. There could be a chance. The shot comes in and it's narrowly whistles past. Kasper Schmeichel over there. Look committed.
Did he get a fingertip to the ball?
Have wait and see. Yes, it was a corner. Chance over there still. Right now, the Danes can relieve pressure by pumping it up. Still giving the ball away. The Czechs mean business right off the bat of the second half.
They've come out with all guns blazing. They're not, taking any time. They're absolutely going for it all out. But does
see how high Thomas Suchek is inside the box already?
But the question is, it definitely leaves them prone to the counter attack.
Double-edged sword isn't. They have to do it. They have no other option. If they sit back, it's the game lost over there. Losing by 2 goals, 3 goals in a knockout tournament doesn't count for anything. So they have to give it a shot. They have to do it early. The ball is spammed inside the box. Gets the first header. Patrick Schick with the overhead, but courtesy of a deflection. Would have been a wonderful goal if it went in.
That was a very, very, very good technique to get sufficient contact, and yes, it was on target for that deflection.
The ball was heading in. Patrick Schick looking the danger man in the early exchanges of this match, of the second half, beg your pardon.
An early goal for the Czechs here, could totally change the complexion. Because right now the Danes are pretty comfortable at 2-0, but at 2-1, it becomes a whole different ball game.
Absolutely.
And at 2-1, the Czechs will fancy they've got a real chance and they'll completely bombard the Danes.
The ball is cleared.
And it seems the overload has actually worked because the Czechs seem to be getting more attacking freedom.
Absolutely. Ball is pumped in. Chance again and it's a goal. They have tied for the 90 goal. Patrick Schick with halving the deficit. It has worked. It has worked wonders. The change of formation as the Czech Republic are back into the game. Patrick Schick probably joint on top scorer at the moment with Cristiano Ronaldo. Is that his 5th goal?
Yes, I do believe that is 5th goal.
So once again, lovely strike, and Kasper Schmeichel could not get it down on time. Got a fingertip, but the Czechs are back in the game.
Early goal was needed, and that man Schick has provided it again. Fascinating game.
Absolutely fascinating game. So on the 48th minute mark, Patrick Schick halves the deficit and they'll chase for an equalizer at the moment. The Danes have to be careful. Looked on out of laps. They've been very well defended in the first half. Chance comes in from the set piece. Chance is looking to come in from the set piece. Takes a short one.
The Danes, I hope they do not sit back, to defend this 1-goal lead, because that is not a good idea. The game has been open, Suddenly, this Czech Republic team, it seems like they're a completely different one from the one that we saw in the first half. They've even got much more attacking flair than we had seen
Especially
in the first
because
half.
of the substitutions.
Absolutely. The substitutions.
See how many men they're committing forward. And they're not sitting back even with the 1-goal trail. Was it a foul over there? Yep, referee's whistled for something. I think it's against Patrick Schick. We get a look on the goal once more. Lovely ball played in. Inch perfect, and Patrick Schick, proper goal scorer technique over there. Side foots the ball in with his weaker right. Of course, his stronger left, we've seen what that has done in the tournament, as Czechs half the deficit. Right now is the Danes on the attack, trying to put the cross in, but ball over there against Martin Braithwaite, or Goatwaite, as all Barcelona fans know. Just keeping tabs on the defense, but let's see what happens from the corner. They did score the first goal from the set piece, the Danes. It's an interesting lineup over here. Steininger, Jakob Larsson would be taking the set piece again. They get Vestergaard on the tall men, lanky centre backs. Seen him score quite a few for Southampton. Ball is played in. It's defended well.
Well, the initiative right now, it's all Czech Republic right now. The Danes would be, I think, they would be better suited to just keep possession for a little while, try to take the sting out of the game. But right now, the Czech Republic are absolutely dominating.
Absolutely, they need to control the tempo. Because the faster they play, the faster the transition of the ball. The Czechs at the moment have this fair share of advantage in terms of adrenaline and the motive of the game. It's completely different from the first half. We saw the exact opposite is happening.
This is why we actually love football. First half ended, we thought, as I mentioned that maybe the Danish team already had a foot in the semi-final. But one goal, that one strike from Schick completely changes the story.
On the attack once more, Patrick Schick on the ball, making the run, but they're not fine. The pass is combated. As they say, fortune favors the brave. We've seen something quite extraordinary example of that proverb. They've committed men forward, leaving gaps, gaping in defense, and that has worked wonders for them. And now the Danes are in trouble at the moment. Zbarak, lovely feet. Schick is on 5 goals. Yes, he is on par with Cristiano Ronaldo.
The Danes are right now, they're happy to get those balls anywhere outside their own penalty box.
So Martin Braithwaite tries to get the ball in the counter-attack and commits a foul in the process. It's been given to the Czechs are rampant at the moment. Again, the ball is played out wide. Mikhail Kamenchik over there. Thomas Kalash brings the ball out of defense, plays a lovely lofted pass, lovely control on that. The pass is in. Could this be the second goal? But no, the composure inside the box. Again, what a lovely chest control. As a former player, I vouch for that. It's very difficult to chest your ball in the direction you want. You have to chest the ball. More often than not, players chest the ball in the direction the ball comes in. It's a very difficult technique. Again, the ball played over the top and the safe hands of Kasper Schmeichel.
Or rather, the safe chest.
Menchik over there. Lovely technique. Lovely tackles, as it say in England. Next match is England versus Ukraine. I just said in England in the same way thrice. As Martin Braithwaite is on the ball face to face with the defender. Ball. Martin Braithwaite makes some space. Still cannot find an angle to shoot, and lovely defending over there.
Would have been better pass the ball to his teammate, or was he going for glory right there?
He was going for glory right there. Otherwise, he would have stopped. He's just one thing on his mind, to drive and find an angle to make a shot. Just went too far. Lovely defending, closed down the angle, closed down the space to a point that he's weaker on his left. So once you cross the goal, it's very difficult to make that strike across the goal with your weaker left foot. Lovely touch. Thomas Delaney. Out wide to Mail right now. Having the fair spell of possession. Danes, but still attacking. Lovely ball played in, but
good defending.
Flying header from Thomas Kalash over there. Chance goes begging. Anders Christensen is onside, making the run from deep. Playing the ball in. Run was from someone else. As the Danes have a corner. Somebody make a meme of this. The ball is played in. It's a bit deeper one, but nothing gathers.
It's disappointing. They cross that ball right into a Czech player.
Højbjerg retrieves, switches the play. Lovely switch of play. No foul given there. Referee waves play on. Barak finding Kamenchik. Could be the second goal. Patrick Schick goes past one. Been excellent in this Euro. Lovely pass over there. Creating avenues, but the final ball not quite finding the run of his compatriot Schick. They're dropping deep, instigating play. Proper centre forward he is at the moment.
Schmeichel obviously doing his best to eat up those seconds, taking the ball at the last possible moment.
Can miss pass over there. Danes look rocked. Kasper Schmeichel with the shithousery.
Once more he does that. He's taken a leaf out of Ederson's book, I think.
Perfectly legal, if you're wondering.
That was a risky challenge. He went flying with both feet up.
Luckily, no harm done. The ball makes his overlap. Lovely touch there from. Got his name. It's Jakub Janko. Lovely. He's been lovely through the left wing after being put on. Sevcik now playing through the right. Danes trying to slow down the game as much as possible, taking their fair share of time on the ball as Martin Braithwaite finds Dolberg. Gets the throw in. And Danes now looking to make 2 substitutions of their own. So Yusuf Poulsen will be coming in. And Nagard. Christian Nagard. So Kasper Dolberg has scored the goal. Lovely applause from him in Baku. From the crowd. Lovely pass there from Mael as well. Oof, what a cross. What a commentator forgot his name. Bloody not watching the match on a big screen, man. Have some sympathy. It's Yusuf Poulsen, come on, and let's see who Nogard replaces. So Mikael Damsgaard, so bit of a defensive. So they'll go 2 up front, back 5 in the midfield. So 3-5-2 at the moment.
The Czech fans are absolutely rocking here.
Czechs in defense from this free kick. Always pressing up high.
That move, it shows you that the Danish coach is already thinking of shutting up shop. And it's not even 60 minutes yet.
Yusuf Poulsen with Martin Braithwaite. Yusuf Poulsen will be holding up. Martin Braithwaite will be pouncing on those second balls, as we've seen him doing time and again. This ball, a bit of a missed pass over there, but Thomas Delaney will retrieve. Finds the run. Braithwaite over there, but not keep the ball in play. Once again, if you're new to the stream, do hit the like and the subscribe button. Also, if you want to go one step forward, do contribute your share to the stream. You can donate in the numbers over there. Be lovely for your support. Support the content creators. Where's the water? There's the water. Again, bit of a tussle in midfield. Czechs win the ball with the quick throw in. Czechs wasting no time at all. 30 minutes to go. The final half hour of the game. We'll see who joins the likes of Italy and Spain in the semis. Likely to play England or Ukraine. Yusuf Poulsen with a ton of pace. Keeps his footing. This could be the chance. 2-on-2. Finds Martin Braithwaite with the run from mid defense, but the final ball not quite whelming. Still has the chance. Yusuf Poulsen takes his shot, but lovely defending over there from Thomas Karas. Takes a blow in the process. Two men are down for the Czechs. Again, lovely bit of strength on display by Yusuf Poulsen. Proper centre forward, ain't he? Seen him especially with the Timo Werner for RB Leipzig. The combination was so good. Yusuf Poulsen and Timo Werner, one holding up the play and one Timo Werner coming in with those second balls. They're playing something of a similar sort with Braithwaite. Let's see.
Poulsen's the type of player, he makes himself a menace to the opposition team. With his movement, with his hold-up play, he's the type of player that any striker would want as a partner.
Absolutely.
Oh, just the follow-through of the shot got Kalash in the side of the face.
That's a nasty one. So 8 more subscribers to go to 1450. Let's hope we can achieve this on this match. So 8 more subscribers from you folks. I don't think it's very much to ask. So let's hit that 1450 mark. So Yusuf Poulsen. Ah, that's nasty. He's cutting the studs, pierced skin. Thomas Kalas is limping away from the field.
Looks like, yeah, I don't think he can continue.
He will be substituted. So Prebic is being readied to take the place of Thomas Callas. Chelutska, beg your pardon, that's Chelutska, number 3. Yes, it is Chelutska. So Jakub Brabec replaces Chelutska. He can play as a centre back and play as the right back. Plays for Czech club Victoria Pleasant. If all of you Champions League winners remember of the early days passwords back then. All the Czech clubs. So Victoria Pleasant. Played just one match in the Champions League before being demoted to the Europa. See the substitution right now. 28-year-old defender Jakub Brabec. Beg your pardon. What the hell is Brabec? So 2 substitutions, adding to the 2 made in half time. Remember, you're allowed an extra substitute if the game goes on to extra time, which the Czech would love to see. 20 minutes almost gone, so we'll have the stats at the moment. So as it stands, it is somewhat like this. 12 shots, 5 on target from the Czech Republic. Denmark with 8 shots, 4 on target, 2 goals. Czech continuing with their scale of possession, 53 to 47, 27 passes, similar number of passes, similar passing accuracy. No yellow cards to show for yet. That's a good sign in this match. Let's hope for many, many more fair matches and exciting football to come. Offside there, retreating from an offside position. Zianik Vestergaard plays it straight to the hands of Vaclik. Can the Czechs retrieve the 1-goal deficit and send this game into overdrive in extra time? See, knocking out the Dutch.
Was there a foul there? No.
Referee has whistled for play on. Not whistle. Lack of a whistle there.
Denmark with possession. One touch. Oh, almost got it through.
Just went in. Almost. They're going in. Can the chance over there hits the cross, but still Thomas Delaney has the ball. Maneuvers it out wide to Larsson. Has room to turn in the cross, but it's a deep one. Doesn't find any of his 2 supporters. Inside the box as Czech look to clear the lines. Goes all the way back to Kasper Schmeichel. So in there for the Danes, see, we wait for another substitution.
Let's see if it's a defensive one or if it's like for like.
Probably Daniel Wass is coming on. Yes, I'm correct.
It is Daniel Wass.
Daniel Wass. So it is a defensive mindset.
But you can't blame them. It's around 20-25 minutes left if you include whatever extra
Added time is
used, because there was a stoppage when both the two Czech Republic players were injured. So might not be such a bad idea, because clearly the Danish players, for whatever reason, whether it was the early goal or whether it was a tactical shift by the Czech.
And they are on the counter attack. Yusuf Poulsen.
And here we go.
1-on-1. Has space to burn. Yusuf Poulsen takes the strike, but it's saved by Vasliko. But then a bit more power and he could have found the bottom corner. End-to-end stuff at the moment. Ken with the cross, not finding striker inside the box. Czechs providing the width and the support, but nothing doing at the moment. Lovely feet there. Making up the space, could be, should have pulled the trigger from there. Should have absolutely pulled the trigger over there.
Suchik is playing with a headband. I think he's got
warrior.
locked up. Yep, he's a definite warrior.
And the chance we see Yusuf Poulsen 1-on-1. Courtesy to check that they close down the space, Thomas Kalashenko. So Larsen is being withdrawn for Daniel Wasu. Slot in the right back berth. Lovely hair, but he has something I'm envious of. So in other news, Wales fans raised 28 lakhs for crying German girl mocked online after England's win. Like really, I cry every night. You just don't see that.
Absolutely.
But like, what mockery is this?
No, yeah.
Why would you even do a fundraiser for a team getting knocked out? And why are Wales fans doing that?
I think Wales fans want to show, some bit of class after. Let's be honest here, the English fans on Twitter, which is again, in my opinion, a cesspool. Twitter there were some absolutely pathetic, revolting posts on this girl, and I saw some language that I really can't use on this stream. So targeting a young kid, I don't think that's acceptable in any way.
Danes in full voice. Then again, I think it should be donated to charity at this moment of time. That should be the ideal outcome. It's 28 lakhs for crying. You'll get abuse online. You should not be in online platforms if you're not having a thick skin.
And I don't.
People can say anything and everything without fearing anything.
Czech Republic once again moving forward. Suchik, the marauding midfielder, sprays the ball out wide on the right side.
Now it's getting a chance to put in the cross. It could be, the chance is still there. The ball is played in, and I think Simon Kier is a lucky guy.
That could have been an own goal. That could have very well been an own goal. That was a botched clearance there. I'm not sure he knew much about this. Yep, it was definitely a miscue. He's a lucky man.
Again, chance piling in.
This time it goes over everyone's head. It's a goal kick and a much needed relief for the Danes, who have been in constant pressure right from the starting. Kudos to the Czech Republic, They've gone ahead, they've attacked, they've got a goal back, and they're absolutely, rocking the Danish team, the defense.
Again, absolute scenes.
Michael picks it up long upfield. I think, at what point does the panic begin to set among the Czech Republic?
80 minutes.
Because even it's 2-1, we know, but as the time is ticking, I think it's a foul, yes, and I think we're gonna get the first card of the game. Was it? Yep, it is. Yep, it's a foul. He got none of the ball. All of the player. It's a free kick in a very, very inviting position. Put that ball into the box by the Czechs. Let's see what happens. There are plenty of people to attack it.
Thomas Souček would be dangerous as well from the set piece. One DM dudes that pathetic from some English fans. Absolutely pathetic, but you cannot raise. The English fans, the Spanish fans giving death threats to Morata online. The ball is played in, could be a chance over there, and Kasper Schmeichel pulling out a cracker of a save, and it's a corner for the Czechs. They are piling up the pressure. Now it is panic mode, I believe.
Was that keeping in? I don't think. Oh, but Such, if not for Schmeichel's hand, Souček would have got his head on that one.
Absolutely.
So, well played. Well played, Schmeichel.
Ken, the Czechs getting the head before the Danes. Bit of a tussle there. Referee allowing play to go on. No foul given from either side. The ball is knocked in and Kasper Schmeichel gets shithousery from him. Lets it roll. Milking the seconds over here. 15 minutes to go.
Brilliant, brilliant stop there from reaching Schmeichel. Definitely, I believe he saved the goal because he didn't get his head to that. I think it was a clear goal for Souček.
And pumping up the balls, trying to get it as far as away from their own box as possible. They're holding on at the moment. The Danes, Czechs are giving the fight right to the end. Could be a 2-2.
It's definitely.
This takes 1 second to change the game.
It's 15 minutes plus added time, so there's time for the Czech Republic to hit back, or even for the Danes to hit them on the counter and seal this game.
Even 3-1 up. We saw 2 games from the 80th minute to the 90th minute mark. Nothing is safe at this moment. But it's safe to say the 6-2 scoreline will not be happening. Nikomu, if you're the Czech, if you were in the chat still, that scoreline is clearly not happening. I'm sorry for you. The Czechs have fought really well in the second half. Kudos to them. Absolute kudos to them. Once again, if you're new to the stream, do hit the like and that subscribe button. Also, if you want to contribute to the channel, the numbers are up there so you can send your love and warmth from over there. Right now, it's spell of Czech possession. Risky there. Ooh, Thomas Kalash.
Not sure what.
Not callous, but very well poised. Again, the ball is spammed over the top. Well cut out by Yannick Vestergaard. Lovely touch there from Braithwaite. Takes it away from the defenders.
Yeah.
Lovely bit of possession play. Lovely play. Dodge 3 marks of pressing. Thomas Delaney. Czechs go all the way back to Kasper Schmeichel. Pumps it up. Again, the Czechs will try to rampage. Brief spell of possession there. Thomas Souček on the ball. Soldiering on with his injury. It's now or never for the Czech. 13 minutes or so with added on time for the Czechs to find an equalizer as they prepare 2 more substitutes. Again, the Czechs are on the attack. The shot comes in and what a save by Patchnik over there. What a lovely save. Yusuf Poulsen almost putting the game relatively to bed as we see the chance once more. It was creeping in. What a strike over there.
Yep.
Palms it away, Patchlik. Yusuf Poulsen over there. So close. It's been deadly whenever he is on the pitch. Top class striker. The ball is played in. Could be the chance, but can the residual shot not going so much in accordance as the final set of substitutions is going to be coming on. So Patrick Schick is being withdrawn. It's a runner shift tonight.
It's Vidra, obviously someone familiar for the league, Premier League. Let's see if he can be the superstar for the Czechs.
Matthew Vidra, remember all those days in the Premier League. It's an absolutely wonderful watch that we've reminded of.
So once again, Souček.
It's the 4th of July tomorrow. The Americans already party. When does the Americans not party? Thomas Souček on the ball at the moment. Shakes the shot in. Gets a corner. We'll see if that was reaching. Was on target. Thomas Souček is bloody. Warrior. Goodness.
Absolutely.
Bleeding all over. Still soldiering on. Think it was off target.
It was blocked.
Shout out for Thomas Souček. He's an absolute nail biter of a player. You expect this from the Czechs, don't you?
They fought, both teams have fought to reach this MF, and neither of them were very fancied at the beginning of the tournament, but they fought very well to come up at this stage, and they're now giving it their all to progress.
So Vladimir Darida is on. Jensen and Anderson looks to come on.
And it's Andrea Christensen who is going off. Surprising to you?
Anders Christensen has been giving those pockets of spaces that the Czech are dominating. I don't know if that is because primarily of their formation change, but they're popping up the defensive numbers, they're dropping deep. The final 10 minutes they're holding on. So you've seen another defensive substitution. Matthias Jensen would be sitting in front of the defense. They're looking to hold what they have.
Coming on. He scored that goal.
Being applauded off. Again, chance for the Danes. Could be a chance, but Vachlik over there should have passed. Should have passed. Mel over there getting the wonderful give and go. Lovely first time pass. Absolutely caught the defense. Should have passed. The angle was against him. A pass and that was dusted. Even should have passed. Jensen with the resulting corner. The referee spotted some foul play. Jensen with the corner. Oh, I thought that was in.
Yeah, it was in swing viciously.
Keeper got fluffed. Contact over there, but nothing too much serious. Again, Czechs are in trouble. So many head injuries. Have a fair bit of added time at this rate. Still no yellow cards. That's even with all the injuries. That is a testament to how fair these teams played. No dirty business.
Fair play to both these teams, Apart from just one or two cynical fouls, there haven't been many instances where they've actively, looked to get the player instead of the ball. So good on both sets of players.
He's having a patchwork done as well. Immense scenes if this goes on to extra time. 7 minutes to go. This is the magic hour of football in this Euros. Another player being patched up. Once again, if you're new to the stream, do hit the like and the subscribe button. Let's go all the way back to Kasper Schmeichel. And that's the first yellow card. Arguing with the ref. Sticks and stones will break my bones, but word will never justify me.
Yeah, I don't think the referee agrees with that.
That's just frustration. Do you think swearing on the referee should be allowed?
I think it should be allowed privately, not right to his face.
They can be frustrated.
Yes,
It's not
definitely.
unsportsman.
That frustration is definitely a part of the game. So, I think it depends on, like, referees, they've got that. If it's a disrespect, I think, because, there's a one who's officiating the games, and let's see, it's a touchy subject for sure.
Because just cannot get someone a card for words and emotions in an emotional sport as good as football. Still, disrespect is the word. Respect is the word that we most implied with. The game should be played with respect. Thomas Souček gets the ball. He's playing striker at the moment. The foul is given by the ref. What happens is, whenever you lambast a referee, he starts inadvertently giving the soft decisions towards the opposition team. That happens as well. Gets into your mind, it gets into your psyche. The Danish are absolutely livid with the performance. Law and respect, that is the word of the hour.
Yeah, the referee's job is to stay, impartial. Doesn't matter if he's...
Yusuf Poulsen wins the header. Second ball won, but lost it as well. Think of it as shouting at Bablu. Who would shout at Bablu?
Czechs
Again,
on
ball
the
is played
attack.
over the top. Then again, second ball not quite having much effect. Bit of a scrap in midfield, and referee gives the free kick. Yellow card is out for Martin Braithwaite, probably. It's Thomas Kalash. It's given for Thomas Kalash.
Well, time is running out for the Czech Republic. It's 5 minutes plus added time. So definitely now they're getting a bit irritated. They're, flying into those tackles. Oh, he got him there. He got him right in the leg there. You can see the frustration there. That's definitely a foul of frustration.
Right. Getting the opportunities over there. He's lost the ball. It's very frustrating to lose the ball. Who's in there? Final few knockings of the game. Thomas Delaney's score in the 5th minute. Kasper Dolberg doubled it on the 42nd. But the Czechs, courtesy of Patrick Schick, who is now level with Cristiano Ronaldo as the top scorer of the tournament. But would it be too little, too late for the Republic of Czechs? At the moment, it seems 2-1 should be taking the Danes through 3 minutes plus added on time. Scrappy there. Now it's panic time. This is the panic moment.
Yep.
For both teams, especially for the Danes as well. They'll be throwing the kitchen sink at them. That's why they're pressing up high. Prevent the long balls being played in. Lovely run from the defense. Final few chances. See if they can make anything of this. Can we have 20 likes on the stream, folks? 20 likes would be absolutely amazing. The ball is pumped in. Thomas Souček with the header. It's cleared out. Daniel Voss.
The long... Anywhere will do.
Anywhere will do at the moment. Souček now. Ball over there. Beg your pardon. Souček. having both players
bandaged up, it gets a bit confusing, I guess.
similar jersey numbers 15 and 18, not much differentiate looking from this angle. Then again, it's on the counter charge.
Oh, that he was. I think the referee will go back to that.
No, he'll get the advantage.
Yes,
The
but
Danes, they would have wanted a free kick. They did not want the advantage. Daniel Voss. Lovely turn there from Martin Braithwaite. Finds the run. Yusuf Poulsen making the dart infield. Martin Braithwaite taking a dive.
no penalty, says the
No
ref.
penalty, says the ref. Having a look at VAR as well. Very soft. Very soft.
He went down looking for the penalty.
So again, Thomas Suchek now. Dropping off deep.
We are less than a minute remaining of normal time, and I guess we'll get around 4 to 5 minutes
More
of
than
added.
that. More than that.
Probably more. Let's see.
Ball pushes the ball in. Daniel Voss up there in defense. He's been solid.
He's doing the job that he was expected to do when he came on. He's getting those clearances high and wide. But the Czechs are coming back.
Ball is a bit of a disappointing one. Still it is in play, but the Danes,
Clear the lines.
look how deep Yusuf Poulsen is inside his own box. He's trying to seek out the run from the forward. It's final few seconds of regulation time. It should be added on. Probably 6 minutes of added on time is what I'm expecting. It is 6. It is 6 minutes.
So plenty of time for the Czechs to get that one vital goal back. Here in
Send this game to extra time as well. Ecstasy. So onslaught from the Czechs in the final knockings of this game as we bridge over from regulation time to the injury time being added on. The ball is played out by Suchek making his run inside the box. Hordes of players inside. The ball is whipped in. Again, Daniel Voss and Martin Braithwaite will look to hoard it. Doesn't look to hoard it. Keeps possession. Risky over there. Nobody read that pass. Everybody was expecting. Need spell of possession play getting out from the press, and now the Danes can take the time moving over to the other end of the pitch. Slow down the tempo of the game and make the Czechs run a bit. So they're running for their lives. Running for the remaining minutes in this tournament. Have the Czechs overachieved?
Definitely. I think, with such heavyweight teams, in the tournament, I don't think they would have expected to come to the quarterfinals. But fair play to them, they did. They beat Netherlands, which was,
Yes.
and they kept a clean sheet against them. That was, I think, the standout performance for them. And here they've given a mighty great fight, but that those two defensive errors, in the first half really cost them. So even if there was one goal and would have gotten the equalizer, but they got two defensive lapses and the Danes punished them, and it looks like, that it might just be the last hurrah, unless, we've still got around 4 to 4.5 minutes remaining, and so anything can happen yet. So don't
It's all
count them
defense.
just
It's all
yet.
defense at the moment from the Danes.
All 11 of the Danish players are in their own half.
Behind the ball.
Desperately, they are defending the lead.
Yusuf Poulsen playing as a midfielder, trying to clear the ball. The wing back at times, doing the job for his nation.
Another long ball.
Shot comes in, but
that was reeking of desperation on that cross.
they have to go for it.
Yeah, they have to.
And Kasper Schmeichel will take probably some centuries to take. It's a bad side, this. Players bloodied and ending up on the losing side. Remember, Bastian Schweinsteiger comes to mind when you see such imagery. Warrior there, warriors here as well. Especially Denmark as well, the greatest warriors, especially with what happened in the first game.
Absolutely. Fair play to the Czechs, they came out all guns blazing in the second half. They played much better than they did in the first half. They got the goal, but unfortunately it was just, I think it's going to be a step too far for them to get another goal right now, because the Danes have absolutely, they're taking the sting out of the game. They're taking their time.
Right. See, so much time being taken on the throw-in. Martin Braithwaite is on the ball. He's onside. Daniel Voss puts the ball in, but it's a good area. As Pierre-Emil Højbjerg riles up the crowd in Baku. The Danes are almost flying in this sense. A knockout round fixture with either England or Ukraine in the best four of this tournament. Incredible story. Incredible story. But still, it's far from over 3 minutes. Just takes seconds to change a football game. Seen so many of that. Being a Manchester United fan, I would vouch for that. 1999. Bayern Munich has a bloody name on the Champions League. Then Ole Gunnar Solskjaer happened, and the rest is history. The Czechs come with the ball. Lovely spell of possession.
Vital interception there. To get that foot on his ball before the Czech had time to control that.
Jensen tries to play the ball in. A bit of whip on that, but retrieve possession. Czechs. Again, they'll try to pump it inside the box. Thomas Souček dropping deep, then going up again. Janko now playing from the left wing. Lovely feet there. Again, they're holding the box with men. Again, it reaches the white shirt.
Just a minute of added time left. What do the Czech Republic have?
Shot comes in!
Oh, it's
Off target. Lovely tackles on that one, but unlucky there. They've given a mighty fight, the Czech Republic, but I think as it stands and as it looks like to be standing, they're heading off after an impressive campaign. "30 seconds to go. Probably Kasper Schmeichel will take all the time in the world. Risk a yellow card as well. Ball goes out for a throw-in. 10 odd seconds for the Czech to pump up one final attack. And time has stopped still as the Danes reach the semi-finals. Incredible scenes at full time over here in Baku. Incredible scenes as we see right now. The Danes gone through the semi-finals and will face either the likes of England or Ukraine in the final four. What an amazing journey.
The fans are absolutely going crazy right now. They're probably going to drink themselves to oblivion tonight.
Absolutely. Thomas Delaney opening the scoring. Kasper Dolberg over the... I've done Dolberg. Nobody has noticed. No late time to edit. Kasper Dolberg over there, doubling the lead on the 41st minute. Patrick Schick right after half time, halving the deficit, but it was even with the Czechs. I'll give you the statistics at full time. This is what it looks like. As you can see, 16 shots, 5 on target, a lot of shots going off the boil, 56% possession. Safe to say that the Czechs could not beat Denmark, and the Danes would have been holding on right after 16th minute mark with the substitutions.
Yeah, definitely. They did the damage in the first half itself. 2 goals, 2-0 up. I thought myself that it would be a comfortable half for the Danes, but credit to the Czech Republic, it did not happen that way at all. They got that early goal from Schick, and then it was wave after wave of Czech attack, and the Danes was at one point they were definitely struggling to keep them out, but they couldn't get that second goal. And so yeah, after a brave, really they left it all in the pitch, both teams today. We saw how Souček
bloodied where they
exactly. He was absolutely bloodied. There was blood coming out of his bandage, and he kept on playing. They played well, so credit to both teams out there, but unfortunately, well, only one team to go through, and on the night the Danes were just a bit better.
Absolutely. The man saying Dolberg sinking the Czech ship. So it was checkmate for the Dutch, and now it's probably checkmate for themselves. But incredible performance, as we were speaking, that this was probably they have overachieved, especially nobody expected them to knock out the high flyers in the orange. But with that, with so many chances being missed, you expect them. Then again, the defense stayed resolute. And if they face the likes of Ukraine or England, do you think the Danes would go on a defensive, or will they play the football they've always played that we've seen in this tournament?
I think that they will play the football they have played so far, because it's brought them success. They've got to the semi-finals of a major tournament. I don't know since when, but I don't remember seeing it in my time at least. So it must be a really long time. So I don't think that they would radically alter their approach just because they'll be facing maybe they'll be facing England. So I don't think they will change the approach. They'll go at it like they have been going at it. So, and let's hope, just as a neutral, it would be really good to see them go to the final, maybe have a chance of winning it.
Write about an incredible story.
Absolutely right. The challenges they have faced right from the beginning game, that alone would have mentally put the morale down of any team. But credit to them, they have absolutely not let that disaster affect them. They rallied around it, used it as a focal point to actually bring up the team of this tournament. And well, let's see what happens next.
The man says the astrological dude Avnish actually pointed out that Czech is to be the dark horse, and they have broken all expectations, definitely. And all his picks, only England remains, and England is only the only team that has not conceded yet a goal. I don't know how. With Tyrone Mings in defense, I bloody don't know how. They've done it. They've shithoused their way with haram ball as the new trend. It's going on. Once again, we'll leave you with that. We'll be back at around 12:15 with the Ukraine versus England kickoff. Once again, if you're new to the channel, do hit the like and the subscribe button. Also, if you want to contribute so with the numbers above, until and unless super chat is unlocked, you can send your fair share of contribution through that. With that, this is your boy Neil with his mate Subway having a dinner break, and we'll be back at 12:15 sharp with the pre-match for the Ukraines versus the English, the last game in the quarterfinal knockouts, and let's hope that is a cracker. See you in around 45 minutes. Bye bye for now.